YouTubers are taking over the Annapolis boat show. Like, seriously, this is the largest sailing channel YouTuber meetup ever. We're talking more than 50 channels from all over the world are in Annapolis for the 4-day show. Our goal today is to talk to as many channels as possible, which is gonna be really hard, but we're up for the challenge. Yeah, buddy! We're riding tandem on a bird! Look at us go!
So ridiculous.
I'm quite certain this is very illegal, but we're running late for a patron breakfast, and it's cold, and we were a long way away, so this just seemed like the most efficient. We only almost crashed and burned like 10 times. Hey look! We made it for breakfast! Hey, how are ya? We just had an awesome breakfast with our patrons, Randy and Lisa, and their daughter, and Emily and Cole, her boyfriend. And now the show is about to start. And look at this line, guys! Like,
It is intense.
there is a long line. So we're on in an hour. We're super excited. We can't wait to see all of you guys.
So this is an absolute dream of a boat show to come to. And if the line behind me doesn't tell you that, I don't know what does. Let's go! Boat show! I remember. Guys, we just finished our first YouTubers booth showing, and showing. It's kind of weird, but anyways, I just snorted too. It was absolutely amazing.
It was really cool. You know, last year I felt like we were not established at all. People were like, what are these people
We were at the
doing?
bottom, like we were at the bottom of the barrel.
We're literally the bottom. Now we're like
We're just hovering above the bottom. We can still see the bottom. We're not touching it, but we're there.
We've got like 6,000 nautical miles behind us. So like we're more legit than we were
last year when we got here, we had just bought the boat. All we had done is
People were
gotten
like,
it
"Who are
home
you?"
from across the Gulf. So like, it was a big trip for us at that point. We felt like we had a lot to talk about because we had gone 1,000 miles, but now it just feels like it's real. And it's all because of you who watch our videos. We are so thankful for that and so thankful for the support and all the awesome people we've met here.
Yeah.
I met you last year here.
Did you?
Yeah, I remember you guys.
Do you have a leopard? Not yet.
You get the boat up here okay?
We did.
We did.
Yeah.
So I'm Mark.
Mark. Cool.
Facebook and
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Look who it is. The center of attention.
We're at the boat show. We're at the boat show.
David Shee, your babies are
we have
here.
so many
Your
kids. Look at
wife is
this.
here.
Dude, look at how many. Why do
Look
we
at
have
little
so many
David.
kids? Why are they, these are all my children. All of these guys. All of these. I made all of these people.
David.
That one over there too.
Oh my God! Look at this one.
David, I just have one question.
Yeah, what's up? What question do you have?
Do you know what makes these babies?
No, we can't figure it out yet. Something just keeps on happening. Every like 12 months-ish, 15 months, like another one, she gets big and then babies happen.
Okay, but serious question.
Yes.
What are you most looking forward to this year?
Ooh, just hanging out with people like this right here. I like talking to her about YouTube.
Oh my goodness,
We'll stay up like till like 2 in the morning
talking about
thumbnails.
Thumbnails, baby, it's all
titles.
about the TNT.
No joke. Seriously, it's all about the thumbnails.
Yeah.
We're all trying to get better at
We're all
thumbnails,
just
right?
trying to get better over here.
Our good friend Sailing Zephyr.
What's happening, buddy?
How are you?
Yeah, good, buddy. What are you up
How's your booth time going?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It has been non-stop. Hanging out with the adventure crews, man.
Oh come on! now you're really gonna make me start blushing.
No, seeing everyone, seeing all you guys again, and getting to hang out with everyone.
So we got to spend a lot of time with these two in Newport, which was amazing.
Yeah.
But this show is just like that much bigger, right? Like
Yeah,
Newport
it
was fun, but this is like a whole nother this is on steroids, right?
It's a different beast, man.
It's not laid back like Newport one. You know,
It's a lot going on.
I am Daryl, and my channel is I Dream of Dinghy.
I dream of dinghy.
The best. I do crazy things on ribs. So I went from Canada down the coast all the way to Puerto Vallarta in January and February. So it was wild.
We've had so much fun hanging out with this guy last year and in Newport, and now he's got his own channel. He's best known for precision sales, but now I dream of dinghy.
I love it.
Love it.
And I actually had some fans here.
You had
It
some.
was on-
How did that make you feel? Because last year, like, when people recognized us, we had like 3,000 subscribers. We were like, oh my goodness, you know.
I know.
Doesn't it make you feel good?
Yeah. It was like, are you kidding? Like, you watch, like, I've seen every episode. I'm like, what?
That's amazing.
It's so fun.
I love it. There's something like so strong about the sailing community. Like, these fans are loyal and they like watch a lot of us. They may never comment, but like they're there.
I met one guy, he watches 72 channels, and I'm like, how do you even do that? He's like, I watch every episode.
That's insane.
This is Red Seas, or I should say, you should introduce yourself because I'm sure a lot of our fans are watching you guys because we're right there together. Right?
Yeah, it's the whole Lefford family.
Yeah.
We're just the old one that's falling apart.
Day one of the Annapolis Boat Show. First time you've ever been here.
Yeah.
It's all very new.
I didn't even think about that. This is the first time for you guys.
What are you looking forward to?
It's been crazy already. We arrived up at the top end there. We spent like, I don't know, 4 hours, and we didn't realize that wasn't like an eighth of the show. So
I know, we just got stuck there. Like, we've only just found this bit, and like the day's not.
Have you had your booth time yet?
No, we're about to go
like
on.
an hour.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So
We'll have to
warming
catch up
up.
with you after and see how it goes.
You guys are doing great on your videos.
Thank you so much.
Guys, I want you to meet someone on camera who rarely gets the fanfare he deserves.
Really?
This is-
I try to stay out of it.
This is Jeff Fox. So he's
Hi
the
there.
one who like makes all of this happen. And you just started, how many years ago was it?
This is our third year.
third year, and it just kind of started as like a
I mean,
little
it's
passion
amazing.
project.
It blows me away. I mean, it's amazing what we got going on. I mean, look at it.
The whole booth
We're
is
just
full.
getting started.
It's insane. There are how many channels here this year? More than 50?
There are 70 channels here.
70 channels here in Annapolis.
I think it's the biggest collection.
The biggest sailing YouTuber takeover ever.
We just met with the production team with Ray Marine. They're shooting content for all of the new Ray Marine products. And that's kind of like what's great about coming to these shows. We get to meet those people and make those connections.
Yeah, it's kind of the land of opportunity. And you know, that's what I love about this YouTube channel that we're creating. There's just so much opportunity, right? Of just the different things that you can do. And I just love it. I just think it's the greatest
Working
job
with
in the
cool
world.
brands,
Working
right?
with cool brands.
So there's no other better booth to come to than the
yeah.
Latitudes and Attitudes booth, who, by the way, we will find out tomorrow live
Fingers crossed.
if we win. Because we put in a pretty epic picture
you did.
that was taken by our good friend Laurent. I'm getting
Wait,
my...
Yeah.
Talking is hard.
Oh no,
We've been
we're
talking a lot
already
today.
mocking it up for the cover of Latitudes and Attitudes.
I want to
Oh
see
yeah.
this.
Oh yeah, we've already done a
Wait,
mock-up.
I heard about this
Alright.
though.
Did you hear about the
I
cover?
heard about the mock-up. So to be
see it.
fair, they mocked up, because this video is
Everybody.
going out tomorrow, before we will know about
I know.
who wins.
They
But
might
they
get-
mocked up all three of them. So we're gonna see what our mock-up looks like.
Okay.
Yes,
hold on.
so if you don't know what we're talking about the Cruisers Awards that take place tomorrow that the Young Cruisers Association is putting on, and we're up for an award, Photo of the Year, and the sponsor is Latitudes and Attitudes. So the winner gets a cover on the front of the magazine. We are at the Young Cruisers Association tent, and I want you to meet my new friends, Andy and Kristen from All Hands on Deck. They're from St. Louis, Missouri, and this is your first time at the show.
It is our
Yes.
first time.
Are you like so excited or what?
Oh my gosh, I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Just a lot, but it's good.
Yeah, like it's like a lot, but in a good way.
Yeah.
However that
Sure,
makes sense.
right,
We
right.
keep seeing all of these tents and booths and brands that
Yeah.
we've, researched or like bought for like products from
Yeah.
already, and yeah, it's just cool seeing all of the YouTube channels that we follow is really cool.
Are you meeting a lot of people for the first time, or have you already like met the people, the YouTubers here?
We hadn't met anyone before last night. Like, was the first time we met any YouTubers. No one in person until then.
Yeah. That's so cool. So we were supposed to film last night. My bad. But there's a welcome party every year where literally we all get together. Like basically it's a giant pizza party, and we all get to meet. We unfortunately didn't meet these guys last night, but it's so cool. Just like it's kind of like a homecoming. Yeah. Where we're just like all together for a moment, and then we just go like to all over the world. Onboard lifestyle in the house.
Yep.
This is your second year.
It is.
What are you looking forward to for the Annapolis Boat Show?
Just meeting people. I mean, that's what this is all about.
Absolutely.
This is an opportunity for us to meet everybody, see everybody again, and see all the toys.
Is this your first time at the Annapolis Boat Show?
It is. Yes.
And what are you thinking?
Oh, it's amazing. It's a bit overwhelming.
Is it?
The first boat show I've ever
You guys
been
just did your booth time, 2 hours ago maybe?
Yep. Yeah.
And how did it go?
It was amazing. We were worried nobody would show up. We're like, this is gonna be really awkward if it doesn't happen.
What?
We actually met some of your fans at our booth time. They're like, "Where's Sailing Sunday? I'm waiting for them."
Good. How are you?
Good. Sure that this sits well, and it does.
Yeah, well, I can tell you from experience it does, but I'm just noticing how comfortable you look. Like, yeah. That forward seating area on all the leopards is just to die for. Like, it's amazing. So we've made it back to our boat, the 42. I say our loosely.
Boat for the week. It
because
was our boat for the week.
This was our boat for the week, bringing it up from Fort Lauderdale.
Check out the passage we made to get this brand new Leopard 42 to the show. Although the conditions were anything but ideal, this boat handled like a champ. She's comfortable and spacious beyond belief, which we absolutely love. She's for sale, so stop by for a tour and tell the Leopard folks we sent ya.
It looks so good. Look at this. And look who we've got here. Our good buddy Doug. She's got a lot of people looking at her like she is the talk of the show right now.
I like to think it's partly because of us and you guys watching.
So thank you everyone who has watched our videos. For all you guys who enjoy watching Below Deck, I gotta introduce you to somebody. Oh, this way, come back this way. It's our good buddy Chase, who is on Below Deck, but more importantly, he's starting his own sailing YouTube channel. You are our roommates for this show, right? So Chase is actually we're staying together. We've got to have epic stories and hearing about his Below Deck experience, but even your refit. You're in the middle of a refit right now. Tell what's the deal with the refit?
It's backbreaking. Everything that people told me and warned me about, that it's going to take longer than you think, it's going to cost more than you think. I thought, oh no, not me. I know what I'm doing. They were all right. It takes longer. It's way more expensive. But we should put our boat back in the water next week.
Let me tell you something. No one knows about a refit more than the guy that's actually holding the camera right now.
Oh my God.
This guy. Let me turn this camera around real quick because this guy knows about refits. Right?
I don't. I just pretend I do.
They have been refitting this boat for 3 years.
3 years.
And are you getting close?
Very, very.
What's the update?
I want to spend Christmas on the boat, on the water.
Christmas on the boat. All right.
All right.
We're rooting for Christmas on the boat.
Well, you can have a laugh as
Here
well.
comes MP here.
There's MP.
There she is. We met these guys last year. I'm gonna get out of this booth so they can talk. We met them last year, and they actually signed money for us. What did they sign? €1? What did they sign for us? €1?
Well, yeah, because
When we were at
he's actually from sorry, Ben, but I think
can't remember,
you're Dutch.
Ben, where you're from, but
I think
it was
why
so
they gave us
cool.
€1, I don't know.
I don't know, but it was cool, and it's just so good to see everybody again.
I saw him earlier. He didn't have a leopard hat on, so he obviously went to the booth and got one.
We did, and it's all because of you. We told them we knew you. They're like, hey, what do you need? What do you need?
People that we absolutely adore and love and hope to be buddy boating with in the Bahamas this year is this guy. Wait, you shaved.
I did shave.
You shaved. You took it off.
People wouldn't recognize me, you know?
Mr. Clean over here, right? Like, jeez. So if you're not familiar, this is Bo. His wife, Brandy, is back there selling some merch right now.
You go, girl.
But We had such a great time with them in Newport, and we're going to be on the same or similar sail
similar
plan.
tracks, yeah.
And hopefully going to teach this guy, or he's going to teach me, one of the two.
No, he'll teach me.
Some spearfishing.
Yeah,
like we're gonna do some spearfishing together. MJ
Yeah.
Sailing has been doing it for a little
as a
while
whole.
now.
Yes.
And let me say, like, we are so excited to be back to Annapolis. This is your like hometown at this point.
It is.
I mean, you've been building your boat for 2.5 years. We obviously spent some time with you guys in Newport, but this guy's already heading to the store to get some cough drops because he's talking too much.
We are into it just a couple of hours, and I've lost my voice already. It's the greatest thing being here because everybody's into sailing.
yeah.
They're into boats. They're into all the things that we're into. So
And
of
all
course
of
we
our
want to talk
friends
to
are
them all
here
too.
now.
Yeah.
How was the booth time, guys?
So good.
Oh my goodness.
This is wild.
I'm like gonna be losing my voice already, but it's so much fun, like seeing so many people.
I know,
so
we're like,
cool.
it's so weird. So we live as just 2 people on a small boat, right? So
Yeah.
we get here and it's suddenly like hundreds of people come out and say
I know.
hello all the time. Isn't
really
it crazy?
wild.
Right?
Wild.
It's so crazy.
And
guys
this is
know.
just day one.
Yeah,
I know,
seriously.
yeah,
I
it's
don't know how we're
gonna
gonna
get
cope.
more hectic.
It's gonna be insane.
Take a deep breath.
Deep breath. And
So
maybe
what's
some
been your
cough
favorite
drops.
part so far?
Favorite part?